What is happening, viewers? This is Witty Crusader, and cheers! It's St. Patrick's Day, so grab your shamrock shakes or your green brewskis, and let's just dive right in at Chapter 7 of Sly 2.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
Someone's messing with nature,
In Nunavut
how
Bay,
dare they?
I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all.
We overheard part of it.
Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons.
He has a
The
fourth
Thieves
part?
Records
Jeez.
makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
So yeah, let's start Chapter 7. Menace of the North, with an A at the end in quotations, because, you know, it's Canada. Right, funny, ha! I will say I'm also celebrating as well. I cracked open a Blue Moon. I don't drink very often, so we'll just have fun with this. Okay, oh, it's a crystal bell. I think I call it a bell of chalice or something during the clue. Anyway, the crystal bell is on top of the mountain in the center of Chapter 6, where that satellite dish thing is. And it's an alabaster chalice. That is on beside one of the cabins. It's on the right side when you leave the safe house. And the golden plate is hidden in the bear cave, so careful with that. Okay, what do we get now? The reduction bomb. It's similar to the shrink size of sailor, except it's a bomb. It shrinks everyone within a blast radius. Funny, but yeah. Murray gets I'm not even trying to pronounce it. A roar that frightens enemies away for a while. It's just an intimidating roar. If you're caught, you can just scare them all away and run for your life if you want to. Funny, but like I said. Then Sly gets Thief Reflexes, which basically it's that slow down time move in the first game. I don't know why. He has to relearn by money and stuff, so it's cool, but again, even in the last game, I didn't find slow motion that useful. Okay, so in this one, we're not buying anything.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
That's great with the ice climbing mechanics, but it's only useful like in a couple areas. Seriously. Yeah, that's cool.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well.
Goodbye.
Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Okay, let's go this way. Very white and vast lumber camp. Hello, goodbye. Whoa, what the? Whoa! Oh my god, that was... Oh, that was too funny. The wood knocked him back, that knocked me down, and now I'm getting shot repeatedly. Oh, that is so funny. Oh my god. And apparently he's fine. Until he's sent into oblivion by yours truly. Okay, I deserve that.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Okay. I'm taking word for it, Bentley. Let's see, how can I get up there without getting it? Wait, do I even... No, I don't even need to get up there yet. So what the hell am I talking about? And just like Chapter 6, there's a bear in this chapter too. So,
this
watch
place
your back.
is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
I think they need to track their bears somehow. Ooh, he's got something in his pocket. Gimme, 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 gimme! A small necklace? Cheap? You're so cheap! Whoa! Let me kill you properly. Okay. Too far out of the way for that one. Very close. Is this close enough? Yes, it is.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
I think that's a lot of subtitles to put on one boss. But hey, they love their subtitles, their names, their real titles. Oh, he's got something else too. Gimme, gimme! I want to be rich. A medium nugget. Now we're talking. I'll thank you by sending you to oblivion.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
The way
Okay,
of the
that should do
future.
Now for the real
Or
point of
the
interest.
present.
Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Now that lighthouse is kind of isolated, so you'll have to... not here. Either glide to it or use logs and stuff to get to it. Like so. Dang it. Here we go in here. The spinner's a hard one to get.
Just
There we
looking
go.
at that spinner makes me dizzy.
You know, because it's constantly moving. I'm no pro photographer, but I get by.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Using a lighthouse to charge the battery. You criminal
I was
mastermind!
The entrance is barred from the inside.
By a single
Might as
chair.
well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
It's barred by a single chair. Come on.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Are you done
Head back
stroking
to
your
the safe
ego?
house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
I don't know a damn thing about lumberjacking, but let's go for it.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games.
Unfortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
So the only pressure is time pressure. Wonderful! Okay, let's start with... what do we got? Let's start with laser redirection. Why don't we? Just for the fun of it. Okay, we gotta sneak by this unbearable bear. The Baronator. Bear... And if any of you ask, no, I am not drunk. I don't like to get drunk. I don't want to be drunk. I've been... no, I'm not drunk. A little talkative, maybe. A little tired, even more so. Because, you know, school.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to
I'll
cut
be here
through
soon enough.
petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Of course, we gotta take the long way, and assuming that laser doesn't melt anything else besides that wall of hiding the logbook. Okay. Oh, goody, more guards, and they're sleeping again. What's the point of hiring guards if they continue to sleep on the job? Yeah, there's a ladder right here. Oh, and I think the vault for this chapter, yeah, it's right down there. So, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of lumberjacks that chop down
The laser's
forests for
been
a living.
redirected out the window.
So it's ironic he started talking about the laser saw blade. Move on to phase 2.
Now to get that laser
Sorry.
pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just
Oh,
walk
that
to
was
where the
better.
laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Yeah, but can I get my throat back for a second? Alright, now we just follow the laser direction thingy. Oh, and if that laser will burn you if you, like, walk right in front of it. So, yeah. ducky. Goodbye, ducky. Oh no! Physics betrayed me! That way. Just trying very hard not to get that clue bottle. Okay, can we do this right this time without falling for it? Thank you. Oh, look at that laser go. Yeah, I took that kind of class when I did physics. It talked about light redirection and all that jazz. I don't exactly remember the precise name for it, but it was kind of interesting. Also reminds me of that puzzle game in the DS version of Spyro New Beginning, where it had to do with redirecting crystals and stuff. That was an interesting puzzle game. And it was a Spyro game. Who knew? Okay, where the heck do I go now? Oh, up there. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. And now we're just still following that laser. Oh! Almost fell into that laser. Oh, that was hilarious! Anyone want cooked duck? Uh-oh, I think that... No! Bear! 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 Whoa! I almost got attacked by a bear. Not fun. Even in real life, not fun. Oh, we gotta go back up there again? Jeez. Make up your dang mind, laser. Which way you going? Okay, I guess I'll go back up there again. Now what he heard wasn't the something continuing into oblivion, it was the uppercut. And I was like right next to him, so that's why. So the silent obliteration is a kind of silent obliteration. What's that in the ice wall? Looks like a mammoth.
Stand clear, Slide.
Welcome to the 21st century, mammoth.
Out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back
that was
in the deep
anticlimactic.
freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
His mouth didn't move. He's a ventriloquist! I'm just kidding. Probably just some glitch or error or something. Okay, let's do this mission right here because it's oh so convenient. I think it's called bear bugging or bear cave bugging. And I can't. I hate when it does that. How the hell do I get up here? Okay, fine, I'll go this way. Help me. What's it called? Barricade bugging. I knew it was something to do with bugging.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
I just realized we're crawling into a bear cave. Are you crazy? I guess he's crazy.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths.
And they don't
You'll have
notice?
to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, please don't wake the bears. Don't wake any of the bears. So he's pickpocketed his mouth, apparently. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I get it. For the longest time, I didn't know what that was, and it's a tooth. Silly me. I didn't realize it was a tooth. I didn't know what the hell it was. Thank you. Okay, whoa. Oh, phew. So close for comfort. Halfway done. Now it gets tense, to say the least. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Enjoy Dreamland, bear. Rockabye and good night. Stay asleep, little bears. Cause if you wake up, you will pummel me, and I will die shortly quickly. I know I can't sing at all. Ooh. This is probably the most trickiest trick of the tricks. Well, not this one, the one coming up that gets you back to the beginning. Thank you, Mr. Bear.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head
Got that
outside
right.
and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Okay. Okay, we don't get pummeled and turn into raccoon dinner. Sweet!
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Okay, I guess the catch was the whole getting the receivers from the bear thing. Yes, I think there's always a catch when something seems too straightforward or, dare I say, easy. Because that's college. Oh, come on! Stupid button. This button is pushing my buttons. I'm just kidding. I'm not like some people where I just have a big shiny red button. I have no buttons at all. It takes a lot of effort to get under my skin. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, we need to go to that silo. Hello. Goodbye.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally of the last month. The Blue Lumberjack team managed to clear just 128 acres of forest.
That's a lot of forest.
They had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the Gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
He just loves destroying the environment like some people. Jeez. You know how big 200 acres is? It's... I don't know exactly per square footage, but it's pretty dang big if I were to guess. Okay, let's go to this one. Oh, he's got a shiny pocket. Gimme, gimme. I want some goodies. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, he survived. Oh well. Oh ho! Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I guess I have to go this way. Yeah, bear! Why was I shocked the bear was there? Oh, sometimes they do that. If you didn't notice, the duck kind of burst out of the whatchamacallit, the outhouse, I guess. I think it is shack.
Nice work. The
Sometimes
array's
that
up
happens.
and running.
Okay, let's finish up this episode and the goodness that is St. Patrick's Day with the RC Combat Club. Why don't we? Oh! Ouch! That eagle hit me. And it hit him too! Ain't that funny? Okay. Oh, we gotta go up there, so let's go up there. Whoa! No, you didn't see me that time.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Sure it was, Murray. So let's get in there. Whoa! You're a hippo. Why can't you swim? Seriously.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
How would a moose head make a difference with anything in video game logic? And that barrel is not completely behind it. What the hell?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Yes, because having a moose head directly makes you a moose, despite the fact that he's pink everywhere else. Thanks for the sapphire, dude. Ooh, you got something too. Gimme. And a ruby. I'm just missing an emerald, and I'll have a complete collection. Ow. Oh, I raised a little bit of suspicion. Oh well. Nope, you don't got jack. Okay. Oh man. Wow, how can someone go through this? Is scaring the crud out of me if I had to crawl through all these whirling saw blades. Oh, dang it! Ow. Oh, it's either get hit or get shot. So, lesser of two evils, I suppose? It's still the same evil, so why would it be lesser? I don't know. Overthinking it. He must have been fortunate to have all of that food and syrup in front of him.
Murray, heads up.
And he doesn't hear that. Why not? Thanks, Sly, for getting the helmet. Who's
Hey,
dead?
fellas.
How can...
Any of you
how come I
guys
see out of
think
that?
you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
We'll see about
That
that,
RC
random moose
combat
guard.
drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect a ball of ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Nice. Whoa! Ow. Ouch. Oh, I thought I'd beat him upside down, because that would be a first. Yeah!
You won, eh?
That was quick.
But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether
He's just
or not
frozen there,
you
not
know the
doing
location
anything.
of
He's
the
blinking.
Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Again, he's just not moving down. Never mind. Well, that'll be it for this episode. As soon as we hear the next phase of Bentley's plan.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
What about the other 3%? Anyway, that will conclude this episode. Give me a thumbs up if you had fun. Hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for joining me. Please join me in the next episode. This is Weedy Crusader, signing off. I will see you guys next time.